Coco!
Hi everyone, chathamboy 12 here, and today I'm going to be talking about another video on cell phone carriers and which one you guys like. I did a video, I think it was a year ago, about this, and on that video I had over thousands of views and almost 36 comments. Good ones, bad ones, and some of them they really told the cell phone carrier off. And that's not what I really wanted from that video. I want people to express what they think about their cell phone carriers. But some of them they just took their comments way beyond the limit. So I declined it, I deleted it. Today, I'm here to tell you guys what I think about my cell phone carrier. In my entire life, I only had two. I had a Bell Mobility one and a TELUS one. In my viewpoint, TELUS is the best. Their network is fantastic. I mean, the texting is fantastic. Their texting is beyond limit sometimes. You have to pay $15 for unlimited. In some way, that's kind of cheap and that's kind of very expensive. But in some way, I guess that's how they gotta make their own money, right? But what I like about TELUS Mobility is that they have a whole bunch of kind of features of texting, not just one. So pretty much you can pick 30 texts for $3. You can pick, I think, 250 texts for $5, or 2,500 texts for $10. And all those texting plans, all those texting features, all the received text is unlimited, and that's what I like. You know, if you're a person that doesn't like texting much, 30 texts may be enough for you a month. But in some way, for me, for a person like me, I love texting. To me, I like texting a lot better than actually calling. Saves you a lot more money, and when it comes to the end of the month, you won't need to worry about, oh, do I have enough money on my cell phone? So I have the 2,500 texts, you know, so that means 2,500 texts I can send out, but I can get unlimited texting to receive. So that's always good. So that was my viewpoint of TELUS. I like them. I've been with them for 2 years on a pay-as-you-go thing, and it's fantastic. So now I'm going to share with you guys what people else thought about that video and what do they think about their cell phone carriers. One of them is the username Virgin Mobile Lover, and he said, choose Virgin Mobile USA or Virgin Mobile Canada. It's a great service. I'm going to work for them as a customer care. I love them. I've been with them for 4 years now, and it's the best ever. Network is great. Texting is planned the best. And he listed some pros and some cons about Virgin Mobile. And what that means is he listed some good things and some bad things about them. And the pros are, number 1, 7 p.m. nights and weekends. Number 2 is great network. Number 3, they work with you, you rule with them. So that means is that they work with you instead of being against you and them being the right one and you're the wrong one, you know. Some networks do tend to do that. Like for instance, Bell, they seem to know that they're always right and you're always wrong. Shouldn't it be the customer always right instead of, you know, the customer care? And he wrote the cons are, number 1 is pricing is a bit spicy when it comes to phones and plans, but overall okay. Number 2, internet is great but kind of slow. Never get the XTC, so slow with the texting. So he says a bit pricing for their phones and plans, but overall okay. There is a Virgin Mobile in the mall in Chatham, and I've seen their phones, and they have really nice phones. I mean, there was one phone I always wanted, is the one that you slide down and there's a keyboard. And I mean, their pricing is very good. I mean, when it comes to overall pricing, I find it very good price. You're not going to expect a phone for $40, especially one of those keyboard ones. I mean, you got to hand to them that they have to put the price, you know, what they think it is own. So this one had its own viewpoint on Virgin Mobile, so he likes Virgin Mobile instead of the others, Solo, Bell, TELUS, Rogers. Another one is Leo Quinn 2001 I should say. And he says, I've been with Rogers for 10 years, and I've only had 1 or 2 problems with billing. A couple years ago, I signed up for a mobile TV, which was supposed to be unlimited for $25. But instead, I got a bill of $867. They credited me the full amount, and I didn't have to pay my Roger bill for a couple months, which was sweet. So, look at that. He likes Rogers. I mean, we all have our own opinions on our cell phone carriers. I mean, he likes Rogers, I like Telus, people like Bell, and we all have our own little opinion on which cell phone carriers we like. So, the con about this one, he said that he had a bill of $867, but they credit it. So that's pretty good when it comes to having a cell phone bill of $800. I mean, having it credit, that's even better. Even make it even better would make it that he doesn't have to pay his phone bill for a couple months, and that's always good. Another one is Katie McNaughton, and she says, I like Virgin Mobile. I have a monthly plan, so I get unlimited texting for $10, and also IMing emails and stuff like that. If you have Virgin Mobile, pay as you go, it's $20 a month, but you only pay once because it goes for the whole month. So yeah, I like Virgin Mobile. I have a wild card. I also live in America, so we can choose our phones. I would say Virgin Mobile rocks for me. Another one, Virgin Mobile. I mean, she says right here, unlimited texting for $10 if you're on a monthly bill. But if you're on a pay-as-you-go plan, $20. So you see that there's cons and pros about being on a bill or being a pay-as-you-go. Pay-as-you-go, the cons is that you have to pay more. If you're on a bill, you pay less. That's always the tricky thing that you always have to really check out or ask your customer care. Our last one is from Excessive. I think it was that. I don't know how to say his YouTube username, but he says Virgin Mobile is extremely bad reception. My mom and dad are on Virgin Mobile. My friend with Rogers, me Telus, and my sister Bell. At my cottage, the Roger phone has the worst reception. Virgin Mobile is the same. See, this one, the best one in their mind is probably, for what I'm seeing, is Telus, or I don't know. But he doesn't like Rogers or Virgin Mobile because when they're at the cottage, bad reception. So, I mean, like I said, we all have our own opinions. Some of them, they don't like one company. Some of them, they don't like another one. But in my eye, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I like Telus. People like Virgin Mobile. Some people like, Rogers. Some people like Solo. Even some people like Bell. In my eye, I like Bell for internet and phone. People else like Bell because for their cell phone. For my cell phone, I like Telus. They have really good service, good network. I mean, if I'm in the grocery store where there's not even no reception, I still get one. That's always great, But this was another video. I just wanted to clear out some messages that I received on that video from a year ago, and maybe helped you guys choose on which network you guys would like to go with, I know that What's Up Y'all 21 sisters, one of them is with Rogers, and another one is with Virgin Mobile. And the one that has a Virgin Mobile, she says that it's the best one, best plans. Another sister of What's Up Y'all 21, she has Rogers, and she said it's fantastic, and she's on a bill. I mean, like I said, we're all entitled to our own opinion, and I think that's what people really need to know when it comes to cell phone. So my name is chathamboy12, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Talk to you guys soon. Next time.
Coco Show, you have watched Coco. Thanks for watching.